Uh, ups and downs. I think it's like that every year. There's really good moments and then there's challenges. But overall, I have fun. Great group of guys, great coaching staff. Super grateful for the front office. Um, yeah.
Do you feel like you kind of solidified your place in the NBA this season?
I did a little bit. A lot more work needs to be done. I'm excited for what's ahead. But I go out there and compete. I show NBA teams I can help a team win.
What is it that you say more work needs to be done? What do you want to continue to improve on?
Everything, shooting, passing, guarding, uh, decision making, the whole nine. I think I could just go up another level in all aspects of my game.
With your upcoming contractual status, how do you want to approach that this summer?
I just let everything play itself out. Really, I just stick on to what I can control, and that's my work during the summer. Just make sure I'm constantly putting in the work. Make sure I'm taking care of my body, and whatever happens, I let God handle it.
How hard is it to not think about that stuff?
Um, it's human nature. You're going to definitely think about it. But at the same time, you just try to take it day by day, keep the main thing, and that's going out there competing each and every day.
Has it felt like this year has maybe been, I don't know, maybe have you seen growth in yourself as a leader since there were so many young guys in this team and you kind of took some of them under your wing?
Yeah. I think it started for me. My couple years in the G League, being one of the older guys, and then coming in, we got younger players, and because I've been through so much during my journey, they have questions and I got answers, and I'm also one of those guys who like to pick their brains too. I like to also see what they see on the floor. They all have an individual talent that makes them really good, and I try to steal from their game too. I'm not the one to be selfish in the sense of, only thinking that I can only give without receiving. So, it's a two-way street.
I remember Keontae said you did that, right? At some point you asked him about that. Can I ask what particular move or thing that was that you tried to take from him?
I watch Keontae a lot in the sense of, we're both in the same position. And, there's one thing I liked about Keontae that I've noticed, even in the summer when he had a really good, when we was playing pickup, he has really good footwork, get into his shot. His shot is super sound. And I just like, the way his balance is on point. And, I try to use that and put it in my game. And, I just ask him questions. I can tell somebody or somebody but him also been working on that since he was like in high school. I could just tell. And, I asked him and he definitely confirmed it. And then he told me, the kind of drills and stuff that he does to make sure that he stays on balance.
When it comes to Keontae, what excites you about his future in the league?
I mean, there's so much that Keontae does that it's a natural gift of his. The shooting piece, the speed, the athleticism, the decision making in the sense of he makes really good passes. He definitely has flashes of so many good things. It's his rookie year, and he has done some things that would shock people. There was a stretch where, I mean, he's probably one of the best point guards in the league. And I think for his future, all it is talent meets knowledge. It's the experience. Each and every year, you're going to get more knowledge of the game. He has a great coaching staff around him, good teammates, good front office, that all want to see him succeed. So I think he has a really bright future. All you got to do is keep learning the game, keep putting in the work, and that trumps talent every single time. And then you're just going to see him blossom.
When you joined the organization last year, when you look back and just reflect on this entire journey, what do you remember from it?
Just staying resilient, trusting in yourself, having the confidence, the belief, the faith in God. And most importantly, man, have fun with it. I think the ones who have fun with their workplace is the ones who succeed. It's not yes, it's a job, it's a business, but I actually have fun going out there each and every single night. I have fun in practice. Even when I was in the G League, I had fun. It's at the end of the day, it's hoop. It's what I love, and I just wanted to keep going.
Is it difficult as a group, as this season has progressed, seeing that you're not going to be making a postseason run, kind of keeping that mentality of like, all right, we have something to play for?
Yeah, definitely. Everyone in the building has something to play for each and every night. There's so many guys coming into the league. There's a draft every year. You have to have something to prove each and every year. You have to be professional. You have to take it, as a job, as it's also fun, but you got to take that business approach, and especially for the young guys, this is the time to really, go out there and make the mistakes, because when it's time to turn it on, it's going to hit you. And you want to make sure that you're ready, and just like myself, I try to make sure that I'm ready each and every night, just have a good approach to the game and routine, build good habits, and I think when you do that, over the course of the season, good things will eventually come.
What have you learned about Will this year?
Well, he's in the sense the way he coach, I like his coaching style in the sense of it's a little bit of both. Like he instill confidence, but he also know how to get on you too at the same time. He doesn't let people just go out there and just do whatever they want without having holding accountability. Offensively, I love the way with this plays, everybody get to touch the ball, everybody's involved. The main thing that he wants at the end of the day is just us to play hard, have urgency, and play the right way. When you do those things, I mean, good things that happen. And, I think he does a good job of trying to preach it and teach it. And, we have young players. It's going to take time. I think he understands that. And the way his approach to the game, I think, allows everybody to feel comfortable.
What advice would you give to the younger guys that are heading into their first and second off season?
Well, what I like to do, I like to, watch my film. I'm a big film guy. I'll tell them to, each and every one of them to make sure that you get your film, get your tapes on what you need to work on. Listen to the coaching staff on what you need to improve on. And at first, you got to take time off, just a little bit, reflect on the season. It's a long season. And make sure that you're getting your body right this summer. I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned, throughout my career is 82 games, and, it could be more if you go to the playoffs. So you really got to take care of your body, make sure that you're doing the right things that you need to do off the court.
Is it hard in the off season to, I mean, especially for young guys, but even for yourself, like, it seems like everybody wants to work on their overall game, but then you get like a sort of a development plan from the coaching staff. It's like, these are the areas we want you to focus in on. Is it difficult to focus in on those areas in the off season?
It can be if you don't know who you are as a person, as a player. I mean, you got to understand your role. I think that's the biggest thing. Once you understand your role, then you could kind of understand what you need to work on and how to improve and go to another level. And with the young guys, that's what they're trying to, get established is what their role, what's their go-to moves on offense, defense, what can they do really well to help the team. Those are the things that, film will allow you to see, and then talking to the coaching staff and, whoever their trainer is, having a good trainer really matters. I think that's why a lot of teams like, having the players be, back at the facility in the summer, because you want to make sure that the guys are developing the right way and doing the right things that they need to do.
What are your off-season plans?
In what sense?
Are you going to take some time off? Are you going to go somewhere fun or whatever? And then after that, where will you be working out? What will it be?
I like to work out back at home. I like to be around my family. I'm the kind of guy, I need peace of mind in the sense I need to be around love. And of course, we definitely going to celebrate. Each and every year, it's a long year to accomplish a season. I might take my family to a nice little vacation, and then it's right back to work from there.
All right, cool. Thanks,
Thank you. Appreciate it.